G'day guys and welcome back to Total War Attila. This is part 3 of our legendary Eastern Roman Empire campaign. Now in part 2 we went to war with the Gepids basically. They came and attacked us and sacked our city. We nearly won the battle but we lost unfortunately. And same with Nabatea. They attacked up here. Same thing. We did alright. It was just bad luck I think with that battle. We could have done a lot better. We may still not have won it but I thought we could have done a fair bit more damage to them. Now, what do we need to do? Where are we at with everything? We've got our 4 armies. We've got these guys here. Now, all we can recruit at the moment is spearmen, so that's not great. Let's see what mercenaries we can get. We'll get the Germanic Warband, just to help us. I'm pretty confident if those guys attacked here, we'd win. They're not all very powerful. The Gepids we need to deal with. Now, we actually need another army here. Those guys are going to be stuck there for a little while, just until we deal with the Ostrogoths and the other guys. Now, we need to raise another army. We also need to do this rally field. Now, we're going to turn it into an infantry grounds. Or, yeah, we'll do this one into an infantry grounds. So, have we got the food for that? No, but only because this is damaged. So, we're going to repair these. I know it's going to waste money, but it needs to be done. And we're going to recruit an army up here. So who have we got? This is his brother. He's the heir to the throne. Or we can do... The rest of these guys look pretty shit. This guy's young. Now it might not be bad to do him over something like that. Just because he's going to hang around for a while. He'll have time to upgrade a lot. So we're actually going to do that. So we're going to reinstate whatever. Use him, because he's pretty much the youngest. Oh, this guy's young, but he's shit. He's got these. So we're going to use him. Alright, good. So put him in there. And we're going to just recruit 4 units of spears to start with. And then we'll get some other guys later. Yeah, we can only do 4 at a time. There's no one to recruit. No, there's no mercenaries at the moment. We just need them for cav, basically. Now, our integrity is starting to get very low. Alright, now if the Sassanids don't attack us in the next end turn, we're going to attack them. Because we need to win some battles, I think, to get these guys happy. I could decimate them, but I don't want to. What about mercenaries? Not really. We've also got these guys. We'll take them out of force march. Actually, I was supposed to move them, wasn't I? Yeah, because I did them at the end of part 2, but it didn't save. Okay. So that's over right there. We've got another army here. We're just going to give the Sassanids one more turn to attack. Just because these armies are much better in defense than attack. If you hold a defensive position in Testudo, they'll last a lot longer than trying to be offensive with them. Later on it's different when you get some better units, but for now, that's the plan. Don't think we had any more movement I wanted to do. So they're there. Okay. So that's it for our movement for this turn. Got some money left over. Thessica, what's happening here? We're still building, repairing, so we'll let that all finish before we worry about anything else. Over here. Now public order is not great. What do we need to do? We need to... That'll help public order a little bit. That'll hurt public order and squalor, but that'll fix squalor. I'm going to upgrade this to a governor's house. How's food? Food's pretty good here. What about Macedonia? Oh, that was Macedonia. What about Dardania? Wrong one. Food's okay here, so I might do this as well, just because it also gives us a little bit of extra money and a better garrison in the actual city. So it means that we don't have to be as careful around all this. That's it for our money. Now, look at diplomacy quickly. These guys really like us, so if the Sassanids turn on us, they're going to pretty much side with me, I'm fairly sure. There's no one else to really look at. Yeah, we've got non-aggression with them, but really don't care about that. I don't know what happened with Rome, but we're still trading, which is good. What about the Huns? So we're still improving with them, even though we went to war with the Gepids. So that's good news there too. Okay. So let's do an intern, and we'll see what happens. There's nothing else I really need to look at urgently. Trade, we're not going to deal with finances at the moment. We're going to leave them where they are. Technology, we're researching that, which is good. Wouldn't mind doing that one too, just to get the Legio. And that one. So we'll get to that. Just going to turn my stopwatch on my phone before I forget again, like always. Right, they're pulling back for whatever reason. Don't know why. Okay, these guys want ended non-aggression with them. I don't know what's happening with these guys. They might be pushing around to assist us. They might not. They might be coming to fight us. I think we're still in good terms with them. Oh, these guys are coming to attack. No, they're just been sieging. Uh-oh. What is this? Really? Okay, well, we've got plague. What's that? What's the penalty for that? -6 public order, no unit replenishment, stops growth and wealth. So we need to fix that urgently, but to fix that we need the sanitation building. So that's just dumb. We can't get growth to build any more buildings, so we'll just have to wait that one out. I don't know how many turns it's going to go for, but there's nothing I can do. Just hopefully they catch it too, and they start dying, the dicks. Oh, sorry, we'll send this army over once it's built up a bit more. There's not a lot I can recruit. We can get some of these, but they're not really that useful. Like, they get maybe 1 or 2 throws in, and then you got to pull them back, and then they're done. It's not really worth it for the money they cost. Get a couple more spearmen, and then we should be able to get, how many turns? 2 more turns, and we can get some Palatina defectors. Oh no, Palatina domesti, I think they are. Because, what are we? It's here. Yeah. Palatina defectors are Visigoth units. Okay. What are we doing now? We need to go and attack the Sassanids. Up here we're just... That just screwed me. That stupid plague shit. I don't know how long it's going to last. But there's nothing more I can do about that. We've got sanitation under control now, which is good. Yeah, so we've got 6 sanitation. Why is it we got 6 sanitation from 1 building? I don't even know. Are we having like a good spring or something? No. What's this? Roman paganism. Okay. We're going to convert our religion eventually too. I don't know why sanitation is so good there. I don't care. We need to keep going. Can upgrade this to an auditorium. House food. Food is okay, but we're going to use it in the farm. In the bloody infantry compound. That's alright. There's nothing more I can do here until we push out and get rid of that army, so we need these guys. So we're just going to get heaps of spearmen. It's because pretty much all we can get that's going to be able to use, and we're going to go after the Gepids eventually too. Now over here, what are the Sassanids doing? We're improving with them slightly. They're at war with the Gasnadians, which are here, and the Saab, whatever they are. They're over there somewhere, I think. But there's no reason for them to withdraw. So the thing is, we either attack this turn, or we have to decimate this army. I reckon we attack. Okay, so we're going to attack with both armies though, just so they both get the bonuses. Oh, they don't even need to. Just this army. Alright, they're going to attack Nabiscus. And my spies have come back too, which is good news. Okay, so we're going to declare war. Now hopefully this is when Armenia will side with me and not the Sassanids. So we should be okay. I don't know what Lazika are going to do. I don't care what they do. Good. Alright, so we've got them on side. They had joined us in war.
War is an expensive business.
That's good.
Be sure you can pay the blood record. Besieging settlement.
Okay, now I might actually bring that other force down just because I want the Oniga. I'm not worried about these guys as much as I just want that Oniga to get at the towers, just because they might not push out and attack me. So we're going to encircle.
Let them cower before Rome. Commander.
Now I think this matters. If he stands directly behind, I think it matters.
Beginning my journey for Rome.
That should be where they enter the battlefield from.
To battle! We take this settlement for Rome!
Okay, so obviously, let the game save again. Okay, so obviously that improved our odds quite a lot. Not too concerned. I don't think these guys are very good. They're bloody pitchfork bastards. They got a lot of cav. Not too concerned about all of them. But yeah, at least this way both generals get some experience as well. So let's fight this battle. Okay, dry conditions, that's good news. Now the reinforcements should be coming from directly behind. And no. So I don't know how that works. However, we're going to probably have to attack across these bridges then. Which actually will work in probably my favour. I've got a lot of archers. As long as we bottleneck them there, their cavs is going to hit my spearmen and die. While my archers will be able to position like basically on each flank and shoot into them and do a lot of damage. And then the Oniga can come up as well and deal with that. Oh, the archers will get that tower. Okay, then we've got the Oniga to burn the city or whatever. Okay, so the plan is we need to break up our forces fairly evenly. Put some spears here. Spears here. Now they could push out straight away. But we'll wait and see. And Mike have. So, we're going to try this and just see if we can push forward quickly. Looks like we'll be alright. It's going to take them a second to get across. I'm going to send my archers up here. Get rid of that tower. How many archers have they got? 1, 2, some cav, 3, 4. That'll be fun. I know I could have attacked from 2 different directions and probably won the battle a lot quicker, but this way we're going to be able to use our archers for maximum efficiency sort of thing and kill as many of them as we can. Right, the main thing is that Oniga. We need him up here. And we've got more cap. Is there a river crossing? There is actually a river crossing. So we can push around anyway, so that's good. Right, so these guys we're going to position like so. Let's put them in testudo and then we won't take any damage from their archers, etc. Alright, you guys shoot the tower. Should be able to get it pretty quickly. How'd you go? 25%? Good. Into testudo, please. testudo. So they'll waste all their ammunition. Wow, we took a lot of damage from what? What the hell did that? It can't just be that tower. That's a lot for a tower. Must have been the archers. I don't think they had an Onigo. Alright. Okay. We are going to push around through that river crossing. Oh, I can't open the map, but it does look like one. Is there one over here as well? Could be. Have we burned that tower down yet? Almost. The archers are firing on the spearmen, which is perfect. They won't get many kills. Thanks to that awesome testudo that the Romans have. That's why I like playing as the Romans. They're kind of a good defensive unit, and then later on they get some really good offensive ones. Nowhere near as good as the Huns are with their bow cav. Right, so that's burning. We'll pull back now. Got another 4 units of archers as well. So we should be able to do plenty of damage. Okay, now all my cav, there's no point them being on this side. Because they're not going to go through there. We'll see if we can send them around. Looks like we can. So we'll get them in a position to attack. Where's my Oniga? He's coming slowly. I might speed it up just till he's in range. Because all they're going to do is waste their ammunition and pretty much do nothing. Okay, so that unit of bows has used theirs. They're holding back with them. The cav are slowly using the ammunition. Where's my Oniga? God, you're slow. Get him up to here. They're going to bring their brigands. Now they do pretty well against spearmen, but they'll probably get about 20, maybe 20 to 60 kills, roughly. Testudo doesn't really work as well against that. But it still works a lot better than if you had a unit standing there. They'd be completely destroyed. Come on, Oniga, hurry up. What are we going to target with the Oniga anyway? Might as well just try and burn some of the city down. I'm going to give them a morale penalty. Now they do have a general unit as well, which we could send the cav up to try and get. Not while there's all these units, so we'll have to draw them down a bit into melee. Still waiting for that Onigo. What if we send one unit of spears across the bridge, or onto the bridge? Will they attack? Just go there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, he's almost in position. Probably should bring them closer though. The closer they are, the more accurate he's going to be. So if we burn some of that... What's his range? Oh, he's got massive range. We'll be able to burn all of this. Okay, so let's just shoot that. It's better to do this than to try and shoot their units. If we shoot their units, it's not going to make much difference. We'll probably get a few kills, but that's it. Shoot. Guys, stop moving. What are they doing? God, you idiots. Just fire. What the hell? Now, let's aim for that. Better? No? Still being dicks? Yep, still being stupid. Can you shoot that at least? Yes. Good. Okay, maybe over there a bit. Did the fire catch? It did. Just stop moving. For Christ's sake. Can't be that dumb. Aim for that. Oh, I'm over this. Alright, they're just gonna fire at will. I don't care. Put them in a formation. Let them fire at will. Don't care. If they're gonna be that stupid. Now, what else do we need? Archers. Gonna put over here. Their cav have used most of their ammunition. Where's the next lot of archers? Bring them up a bit closer. Okay, we're gonna do heavy shot. I'll slow the game down now. Don't care what the Onager's doing anymore. I'm gonna aim for these guys. Now, don't think they're gonna have heavy armor. Look at them die. They got destroyed by that. Oh, this guy's got an arrow and he's still sitting up. Oh, they're dying slowly. Isn't that good? Come on guys, get another volley quickly. I think they're out of range now. Are they? No, we're gonna get them.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Piss off with the rear lines. Definitely not high armored units. Dumbasses. Alright, they're done. So stop firing. Let's go for the cav. I know it's just bow cav, but doesn't matter. So just form up again. What are you shooting at, Omega? Aim for them. Oh, let's aim for them. Our shots might be blocked though, because of these. Nope, they're just doing volley shots. Should be good. Now we probably should use flaming shot, but I want to try and get these. Oh, they're only pagan bands. Let's use flaming shot. Better against the cav. I don't worry about the archers. There's cataphracts as well in there. See what we can see. So that's going to do plenty of damage. Over here, let's move a couple units of spearmen onto the bridge. We'll see if we can draw these guys a bit closer. What are you guys doing? Don't move. Just shoot them. They got block shots because of all the buildings. I don't know why they don't do volley fire on block shots. Don't get. Alright, what about these guys? Let's do heavy shot. What are these? These are Persian levy. So they look like better units. They did pretty well then. They got into Testudo pretty quick. Always got their shields up. And now they're facing the wrong way. So they're going to die. Turn around, guys. Yeah, the AI in this game has no idea sometimes. So they're moving, they're swapping their units out, so we're just aiming for different ones. What's happening over this way? Just fire at will now. Use your ammunition. We need to attack. It's getting a bit boring. What happened with the Oniga? They've finished firing. They got 26 kills. And they're shaken. Why? I don't know. Come on guys, fire at will. You guys are getting shot in the back, aren't you? It's the only way you've taken those losses. What are we going to do? We're going to charge up with our cav through here. So we're going to position, put them over there. We don't need to kill everybody in this. They're a garrison in the city, so as long as we win, they all die. What have we got? Cohorts. Let's put them over here. Some more cohorts. They can go there. Lots more spearmen. Them there. We'll let the archers finish firing though. So we're just going to speed it up. Just, I mean, the more kills they do, the better. They got block shots again. Alright, let's go here. Might be able to get a clean shot in their cav. They're repositioning. Alright. Who has better attack, spearmen or cohorts? Spearmen. You guys shoot them, quick. I know it's just archers, but who cares? Okay, I'm just going to leave them there and let them fire. Right, we're going to start pushing up. I'll slow the game down again before I forget to. You guys push forward. We're going to try and draw a lot of those units back. And then we'll charge in with our cav. I mean, they've got archers, a couple units of weak cav there to defend it. They're not going to last very long. Archers should be able to fire across the bridge now. This should work well. No, it's not because they're firing a volley. And we're a bit far forward. Oh well. You know what? Let's go cohorts. Let's run around. A few units of spears. Let's run around. You guys around there. I'm just going to envelop the city basically. Probably should have planned this a lot earlier. It's going to waste a lot of time running units around, but who cares. And all this cav. Now we're going to break our forces up. It's only one entrance. We'll just charge in when we're ready. They're going to be a little while. They're going to be a while. 2 units of bow cav up here. You know what? Let's just go. We need to switch to these units. There we go. That's better. So we'll probably capture the tower. And what are these? Persian scouts, mounted warriors, a couple units of archers. Not too concerned. What are they doing? They're just standing there. You're told to charge in, guys. Sorry, I was pushing the wrong button then. Back over to here. How's it? Right, so we've broken the cav on the bridge. They're taking some losses over there. These guys are taking their sweet ass time, but they'll get there eventually. Okay, cav's coming in to attack. So yeah. Ah, they got spearmen here. Bastards. Well, we need to just probably break a couple of those units and then we'll pull back, and that tower's gone already. Okay, they're going to invest their bow cav to kill my guys, but they're losing here, so should be able to get up pretty quick. These guys decided to go the wrong way. Come on, guys. I should have positioned all my units a lot sooner. We're getting through here. I pulled back my cav just because those spearmen would have killed them. So we'll just get them out of the battle now. We don't want to take too many losses when we don't need to. Wow, what happened here? That's not good. These guys are nearly in position. Cav is going to pull back a long way now.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
You guys take that tower. Wow, we all broke. I wasn't expecting very much. All these guys are really shit.
It's running from the enemy.
But what we've done, we've drawn their cavalry and a lot of their forces over there. So we can push up through here now. You guys push around. You guys here. Oh, it must have been those damn brigands that did it. They would have got a lot of kills. We'll see at the end what happened. Okay, but we're pushing up through here now. This wasn't handled the best, obviously. Okay, spearmen can deal with those cataphracts though. These guys will get through here now. You two take that tower, you push around. Okay, unit of spearmen deal with them. You guys over there, they got more skirmishers. And they're all retreating back through here.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Okay, gonna bring my cav back now. Where's their general? Oh, there he is. Been looking for him the whole time. Archers, shoot them. Don't attack them, just shoot them. They're stupid. Shoot. You come over here. We've taken that tower now, so we're gonna... What's a barricade? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We've won this bit. I'm gonna push up and get them. Archers are gonna deal with them. I know we've taken a lot of losses, which we really didn't need to. These guys should be able to throw their javelins. How are you for kills? You got no kills already. So throw your javelins in their back and we'll see how you go. Any time would be really good. Don't fire at will. No, you don't want to. There we go. One. And then they got into melee. So that was a waste. So we win in here, we win up through here. Cav's going to charge in now. Again. How'd you go with the barricade? 51%. What are the archers up to? Shoot them.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Through the barricade? Yep. So get through there. You guys are losing to Armatore and Pagan Band. I know it's not Pagan Band, but whatever it is, I don't care. What else we got to do? Yeah. We've broken all these. Archers can finish them off. Cav, come and get their general. I know there's spearmen there, but they're very weak, so they'll break in a second.
Our men have rallied.
Guys, get up here. How'd we go for losses? I don't think we've actually lost... probably lost some units of spearmen. There's no massive loss there. As long as we didn't lose our archers or cav, I'm happy. That unit's a bit weak. We might pull them out of the battle if we can. Okay, so you guys up here, deal with them. You guys are still haven't won on the bridge. What are you doing? Goes over there.
Refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Okay. Our men are running.
Breaking up.
We'll get these skirmishers though, before they can throw their javelins and do any major damage. Pretty much all that's left is their general's unit and those units on the bridge who refuse to die. What's happening over here? So what's this? Cohorts versus Bowcav. What about Cav versus Cav? Problem is you can't work out who's who. They're all breaking and the battle's won. So we'll end there. Wow, we took a lot of loss. That was heaps more than I thought. Okay, so it's mostly spearmen, it looks like. We're going to now we're going to have to sack the city a few times with each general to improve their integrity. Then we're going to occupy. We succeeded. I didn't even know this was a mission. When did that pop up? We don't want that either. We want to try and convert. Oh well. Enemy killed. No worries. Okay, so they've got battles 110 and battle spoils, or spoils of war 10. So if we sack the city a few times.
Let them cower before Rome. None will escape.
Okay, so it's up to spoils of war is 40. We'll do it a few more times.
We take this settlement for Rome.
Yeah, what's that? One more time, and that should be enough. It'll get us up to 98%. 98 integrity.
To the settlement.
Okay, so that's them. What about this army?
What does Rome require of me?
They just need 2.
We take this settlement for Rome.
2. Okay, so they're going to get plus 28 next turn now, and they're going to be fine. You probably need to go and replenish your units, so can we force march you back to here? You guys can take the city. We'll occupy. Okay, so they got 11% back in replenishment. And we've got Nabiscus now. So how much is it to convert? That's fairly cheap to convert, to be honest. Even though we need to repair the settlement first. Really? I don't want to spend 2 grand. Oh. Well, we have no choice. Not going to worry about building anything else though for now. There's enough food in the region, and yeah. We might probably lose that a couple of times. Who knows what's going to happen. What else do we need to do? So I've got this army as well. Now, Armenia came to our... Well, they're at war with the Sassanids now, so that's good. Now they're going up to 261.
Welcome, friend.
What can we get? Let's try and get puppets. Oh, good. We can get puppet states. Awesome.
Give you a fair answer.
Right, so they're at war with everyone else at the moment. But that's going to give me more income, which I think it did slightly. So we already had trade agreements with them. We've got military access now and about 800 per turn. However, we need to send an army to help them. They're not the strongest, they're only 32. And they're pretty much surrounded by enemies. These guys are military allies. And these guys will push up and attack. And I mean, they're about the same in strength. I'm pretty sure Armenia will start losing. So we're going to send that small army across. We'll just get some units along the way. So we'll just stop here. We'll just get some mercenaries to reinforce our units. Get 2 of them. I'm not too worried about Anoniga, especially since we don't have the economy for it really. We have military access, so they're not going to get pissed off if we go into their lands.
Ready for further
Oh, we can levy troops. What are these? Now, compared to me, my units are slightly better. These guys have better morale, though, but they're a little bit cheaper. What mercenaries can we get? Nothing really I want. We'll leave it for now. This will be enough though, just to help them out.
Commander.
Both our generals got some experience, so they've got upgrades. And what else do we need to do? My spies. Let's push forward with them, because they need to hinder some armies or do something to get some more experience. We'll send one army over here to look at the cow people. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce that properly, so they're called the cow people.
How can I serve?
So there's two armies here. We'll just try and hinder one, just for the experience. Oh, you failed, but that's the second time you've failed, so you should have enough points.
How may I serve you?
Nope. Okay. This guy's out of movement. What else do we have? We have our king. Now, they're under siege. So there's nothing I can do there.
How can I serve the people of
I don't think we won't have enough to win that battle, especially since we've only got spearmen. We'll have to wait for that other guy. You can't move.
What does Rome
You just need to upgrade, but that'll happen at the end automatically. All your integrity will be fixed. Same with you. Yeah, we need to let this guy just recruit. I know he's only recruiting spearmen. That's all we can get, really. And then we'll be able to push out and probably take them out and go after the Gepids, etc. What happened with the Huns? That would have pissed off the Huns. Yeah, it did. Going to war with Sassanids pissed off the Huns, but mainly because we've got treaties with Armenia now. Yeah, so that's fine. That is what it is. I'm not too concerned. What about the Western Roman Empire?
The Lord blesses
What can we
us
do?
with your presence today. I
Can
will
we,
doubtless
hey,
find
puppet states as
pleasure
well.
in your
Come on,
wisdom.
yeah. Don't be. If this happens, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna just offer them all my money.
On behalf of the Emperor, welcome.
Puppet state.
Speak,
payments?
friend, and honor us all with wit
I'll give you
and
all my
wisdom.
monies.
Though our dignity is
Oh, that's a
undoubtedly
joke.
affronted by
How
this
they're
offer,
stronger than me, and
I
they just
reluctantly
gave in.
accept.
How much money is in my? Oh, they're gonna give me so much money. This is a bit unfair, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have done that. This is gonna. Look, I know I'm taking advantage of the situation, and we're gonna go and destroy them, but well, too bad. If they're that dumb that they can agree to that, I'm gonna just use their money to take out the Sassanids. Then we'll come and kill them. 14,000 per turn now. Alright, well, everyone's seen how stupid that works sometimes. But it is what it is. We're going to just power through and take out the Sassanids. And then turn on Western Rome. That money now will make this probably very easy. We just got to fix our region, and I kind of regret doing that in a way, because that's just stupid. But it's done, and I'm not going to redo it. I've got no money to spend, so there's no point looking at the regions, no point looking at my armies, because they've all used their movement. Not going to worry about any of that. We've got diplomacy, technology, yep. And faction, we'll look at that quickly. Now, I'm pretty sure in the turn 1 I put governors, generals in here. It didn't save, never does. So we'll try again. Just use whoever and this guy into there. And we're going to end the turn. We'll just upgrade our units too. I don't know, if people want me to get rid of Western Rome as a puppet state and it makes the campaign too easy, just put it in the comments and I'll do it. But for now I'm just going to leave it. So we'll give this guy integrity and cunning just to reduce upkeep cost.
Ready for orders.
Same with I'll give this guy 2 of them. Normally I don't like taking puppet states. I know I needed to do it for Armenia to help me with the Saxons. Not Saxons, the bloody Sassanids. I know I need to get them as military allies at least. The fact that they wanted to do puppet states is a bit silly. the Western Romans. I just wanted to try that because that was just stupid. Anyway, this guy, we're just going to do them. Oh, he's a governor, so authority helps with public order, and cunning helps with public order a little bit better. So you get +2 instead of +1. So that's good. This guy's a governor as well. We'll do the same thing, and he's got this. So where are you governor of? You get +5. We're going to give it to... We won't give it to him. I just want to check where he's the governor of first of all. And we can assign another one because our Imperium has gone through the roof. So who have we got? We don't have the money to use anyone. Yeah, you're shit. What about you? Were you any good? Cannot have children. -1 personal influence. +4 tax rate though. Alright, we're just going to use this guy just because he's free, basically. And we're going to put him into Britannica. Like that. So, like, pretty much technically we've completed the objectives because we own the entire Roman Empire now. But we'll go through and destroy them. Alright, so you're in Britannica. That's good. We've got an etiquette we can pick. We're going to go with the usual growth and public order. I know, food and growth. Right, that'll help a little bit there. Yep, and what else do we need to do? We've got to find who that governor was. So, I'm going to give this guy the public order thing, I think. Because public order is not great here, but it's due to instability, isn't it? Yeah. It's fine here. Yeah, we're just going to give it to this guy for now. Okay, so governor's details, this, that. Good. Okay, that other governor can have a different trait, but I'll worry about that in the next turn. So we'll do an end turn, we'll see what the Sassanids come out and do. Yeah, I think that was taking advantage of the situation, but I don't really care. The thing is, the Huns are going to destroy the Western Roman Empire, so that income will come down slowly. They're going to attack, are we? Or are they going to siege? Nope, they're going to attack. Good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to leave this till the next episode, just because it's going to be a fairly long battle. And we're already up to about 45 minutes. Thank you for watching though, guys. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if I should cancel the Western Roman as a puppet state. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. It's stupid that they agreed to it, but if the AI is that dumb, that's not my problem. And yeah, we'll leave this till next time. Thank you for watching.